The two-stroke comeback in America 2026. For decades, two-stroke motorcycles have been gone from American streets, banned, silenced, and replaced by cleaner, quieter four-strokes. Since the 1980s, not a single street-legal two-stroke has rolled off a U.S. production line. But now, in 2025, the smell of premix and the sound of that screaming exhaust note might just be coming back. A new generation of riders and even the big manufacturers are whispering about a two-stroke revival. Let's rewind. In the late 20th century, the two-stroke engine ruled both the street and the track, fast, lightweight, and brutally powerful for its size. But it came with a price: emissions. Because of incomplete combustion, two-strokes released more hydrocarbons and carbon monoxide, the kind of pollutants that regulators hated. By the time the U.S. adopted tougher emission standards, the era was over. The Yamaha RZ350 Kenny Roberts edition from the mid-1980s became the last street-legal two-stroke sold in America. After that, silence. Yet, the legend never died. While emissions laws killed the street bikes, the two-stroke spirit lived on in the dirt, in motocross, enduro, and off-road competitions. Riders loved their simplicity, their lightweight, and that instant, addictive power band. And even today, in garages across the country, fans rebuild, race, and collect those old machines. From vintage Yamaha RZs to Honda CRs, the sound of a two-stroke still echoes in local racetracks and classic bike meets. But something's changing. At the start of 2025, Kawasaki USA dropped a small but explosive hint on social media. A teaser suggesting that a new two-stroke trail bike project might be in development. Just one post, and the internet went wild. Forums lit up. YouTubers speculated. Riders who grew up on KX125s and KX500s started dreaming again. Could Kawasaki really bring back a modern two-stroke? They wouldn't be alone. KTM has already shown the world that two-strokes can evolve. Their fuel-injected two-stroke technology, called TPI, allows cleaner combustion, meeting modern emission standards while keeping that signature hit of power. It's proof that two-strokes don't have to die. They just have to adapt. Still, the challenge remains: strict emission laws in the US and Europe make it nearly impossible to bring two-stroke engines back to public roads. But in off-road and closed-course racing, it's a different story. Here, innovation is alive. Companies are experimenting with turbocharging, direct injection, and advanced oil control systems that could make future two-strokes cleaner than ever. Even rumors of Kawasaki's new injected turbo two-stroke prototype are starting to surface online. A lightweight 250cc two-stroke dirt bike that meets emission standards, starts with the push of a button, and sounds like the golden age of motocross. But with 2025 technology, it's not just nostalgia. It's progress inspired by passion. And for many riders, that's a dream worth waiting for. Collectors are also keeping the flame alive. Vintage two-strokes like the RZ350, RD400, and Suzuki RG500 are now worth more than ever, some selling for tens of thousands of dollars. There are even racing events like the RZ Cup, dedicated purely to keeping those old engines screaming one more time. For these fans, two-strokes aren't just machines, they're memories in motion. So what do you think? Is America ready for the two-stroke comeback? Would you buy a new Kawasaki or KTM two-stroke if it hit the market today? Let me know in the comments, and keep that throttle wide open.